hi. Long time no see. 2 weeks, I think it was. I know I canceled last Friday. So, yeah, 2 weeks since we have seen each other. I hope you all are doing well. Uh, I am a little catching my breath because I finish um eating and then just like running to get water and to let my mom know, hey, I'm starting the stream. I'll be back in a bit to serve you your meal. It is a thing to stream, work, care for your mom. I don't know how other people do more than I do, honestly, because I don't know how I do it. They, we're already struggling with this intro. I see familiar faces, but in case there's anyone watching and lurking and doesn't know who I am, or if you stumble on the replay and you're like, who the heck is this lady? I am Esther Marie Andujar. I'm a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a career hybrid author. I mainly write under the fantasy umbrella. And I write steamy contemporary short romances under a non-disclosed pen name, which is I'm working on a project that's where I'm like full throttle drafting so I can get it out of my plate um before the month ends. So yeah, I do have a completed, pretty long paranormal romance, slow burn, enemies to lovers, serialized romance on my coffee and my Patreon. And there is a incompleted, soon to be completed, hopefully, another paranormal romance serialized. That one is still slow burn, but it's more soulmates. One is called the completed one is called The Vampire and Her Vampire Hunter, and then used to be called Marina the Vampire. Started it when Kindle Vella was a thing, but it is not anymore. And then the other one that is ongoing is The Witch and Her Shadow. So we have witches and necromancers and all sorts of things. So, and for people who miss Marina, she is pretty present on the ongoing story. So you can see a little bit more of her and her bow. So let me go ahead and say hi to everyone in chat. I so before I do that, I usually run these streams with 4 30-minute sprints with a 10-minute break in between. That's kind of like my bread and butter staple, how I run all of my writing productivity streams. But I need more time. I definitely, because life happens, I have not been the most consistent with my streaming this month, let alone January. Um, and I have high workouts for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 days. I think it is. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So I am going to run this specific stream the way that I have been running my Twitch streams, um, which is going to be writing sessions. So I'm gonna put a stopwatch with Spirit City for 45 minutes. That to me is a writing session. Anything longer than 30 minutes doesn't feel like a sprint to me. So today we will be doing writing sessions until I finish my workout for the day. So The stream could be 3 hours, the stream could be 4 hours, the stream could be 5 hours. Hopefully, it's not 6 hours, but I will be here until I get those words, and I have 0 words. I am not saying the amount just so I don't stress other people, because I know work can stress people. Um, so yeah, just buckle down for a long stream. You can come and go as you need to or please to. You can work alongside, you can chat. Um, just you can do whatever you need to do. I am here to keep you company and keep you accountable if you need accountability, or if you just need company, I can keep you company. So I'm gonna say hi to the people in chat, and then we will switch to uh, writing, editing, reading, productivity. Just existing is hard enough as it is. So if that's the only thing that you have in your plans, it's perfectly fine. Our friend Des coming in a little bit earlier, saying, my brain doesn't wanna, but I gotta. So let's do this. Yes, let's do this. Our friend Rita from Miranda's Cauldron is here. Hello, hello, hello. Hey from Des. We got an Andrea here. Hello. This is perfect timing. Trying to get some editing done, and my brain is so done for this week. I concur. But I'm also excited because this is the first weekend that I don't work. Um, Most of you will know that I work every single Saturday in the year. Maybe we can take out the Saturdays that are before and after Christmas. Usually those we don't work. But besides that, I work every Saturday unless I ask for it. I work them. There is a big event tomorrow at my job, and it is a evening event. So I am excused. I'm not needed, and even if I am, they'll have to do without me. So I this is the first Saturday in 2026 that I am not working. Yay me! So I'm tired, but I'm also excited for a weekend off to do a lot of things. Hopefully, get ahead of things so I can have an easier week next week. I don't know. Some highs. Same. I need to write a chapter, but my brain and body are being rebellious. Well, I am here to keep you accountable. I don't know how I do everything I do. I honestly I don't know. Like I thankfully my friends and my brother keep reminding me like you're doing a lot. My brother keeps saying like thank you for everything that you do. But sometimes I'm like I sit and I think about everything that I have done or been doing or need to do, and I'm like, wow, no, this is crazy. So yeah, the stream doesn't end until I get my workout. So, and if I am not interrupted, I get anything between 600 to 700 words. So it takes me anything between 4 to 5 hours to get my workout, give it or take. Um, if I don't have any interruptions and I buckle in and it is a really juicy section in the book, I know 45 minutes is enough for me to write more than 1,000 words. And if it's that, then I just need three to 4 hours, roughly. But we shall see. Because the first writing session, I will be feeding my moms. We were excited, like the year started. I'm continuing with editing on my phone, and I'm about halfway through my book. That is fabulous. Hopefully, you guys as further ahead as you can. during this stream. Um, Yay, we can woo, woo, woo. Hello, cool. Hello, cool. Okay. Let me. Some of y'all already, answer this question, but I usually do and, prop it up to, keep tabs on what you guys are doing, what you want me to keep you accountable for. So if you have anything specific that you want to do, like I know Des needs to write a chapter, so that's something. Andrea says she needs to edit, but are we looking to edit a chapter, two? Are we looking to edit pages, amount of words? Like how do you track your editing? Um, and this is what I have. I'm gonna put this here while I am off camera, so anyone that comes later knows what to expect from today's stream, and they're not like wondering why the heck this is so freaking long. So yeah. Let's see. I've edited one chapter. I'm doing another. Not sure if I'll get through three. Well, hopefully you'll get to one more and that will be sufficient. If you have the energy and the mental capacity to do one more, great. If you just want to chill, that's perfectly fine too. I know you got a pretty tight deadline, and as someone who has stupid delusional deadlines, I understand the pressure, but also take care of yourself. You do have a full-time job. Um, okay, let me go ahead and pull Spirit City. So, for anyone who doesn't know about this is a cozy body doubling productivity game on Steam. I usually have the link on the description box. It is not an affiliate link, it's just like me genuinely with no monies attached saying, I love this, I use it quite often. So this is what we are gonna use. We're gonna do the stopwatch instead of the Pomodoro sprints. And we will be listening to the rainy day incantation playlist inside of the game. Um, if it's too loud, let me know so I can lower it. I will probably keep it quite low while I'm away, just in case. But yeah, I'm gonna go and stop yapping like a crazy human being, start the session, and I'll see you guys in 45 minutes. Happy productivity, friends! And that is time, friends. That is time. How was that writing session for all of you? Actually, I don't need to have this on because I am gonna chat however long I want to chat, and that's not it. Not it. Where is it? Here we go. It should be bigger. I don't know. I again, when you don't stream on Twitch for a while, things are just like weird. There we go. Oh, keep it there. Uh, while we were writing, we or working on our projects, we got Eva coming in. We also got a Joanne coming in. And we also got a Jessica. Hello, hello, friends. And we just got a JC. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see what's the chatter that I have missed. Eva is fighting with the sleepies. Jessica managed to get the box open and the pieces out, but will 100% need Hobby's help to build it, and he's not here right now. And I'm pretty sure you're talking about your new computer, your new tower, if I remember correctly. I think I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it's that. So you guess you're gonna actually read. Love that. Let's see. And I was just here, like, I'm here blushing by my own male protagonist, by the man in my imagination. Very much a romance author thing. uh, Eva, late again. Think I'll swap to reading. I want to finish this book and move on to Becca's new release. Yes, 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 yes. For anyone who loves thrillers, um, and also thrillers based on true crimes, highly will recommend Becca's new book, Grandma's Little Secret, I think is the title. If anyone who has a wrench has the link, feel free to share it. So if there's anyone who loves to read thrillers and wants to check it out, can do so. Okay, Des read through the previous chapter, made small revisions, then started chapter two. So progress. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It is going. I had a banner up just for anyone who was coming while I was away, letting them know that it's gonna be a long stream. We're gonna do the 45-minute writing sessions until I reach my workout. The stream started with me feeding my mom her dinner. So I did get to write in the last, I think, 15 minutes. So I got 226 words. Let me write it down so I can subtract it from the next word count. Um, but now I can. She's fed. She is watching her cooking show, so we're good to go for as long as I need to. We got Andrea saying I got my second chapter today done and started the next. Ooh, but the next needs a ton of work. So I think I'm wrapping up for today and going for a hike before dinner. Ooh, that sounds nice. Hope you have a great hike. That you get to see a beautiful sunset. Hopefully if you're blogging and we can see it in one of your blogs. But massive congrats to that second chapter and starting that third chapter. That's fabulous. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, congrats. Dusk is upon us. It's already night here. It's 7 p.m. my time. Um, yes, here's the link. So Grandma's Little Secrets is published by Inimitable Books, which is a small traditional publishing company funded by one of our very own, Sarah Huffman. Um, they concentrate on minority communities without like have without like kind of like getting them into just writing about trauma. Uh, Sarah has a better pitch for the company. I am butchering it. I have heard it so many times. I still don't have it um, memorized, so I do apologize. There's a lot of great titles. They are a Simon and Schuster imprint, if that says something. Um, so yeah, we got moving along with these edits. Love it, love it, love it. Uh, See y'all soon on another stream. Yes, have a great hike and a great rest of your evening, Andrea. Lovely to have you here to see you. Hopefully, if we don't hopefully we can catch each other at one of your streams whenever you stream. Um, so yeah. If not, I'll be back here on next Friday. Though it's gonna be a planning stream, not a writing productivity stream. We got a Tiffany coming in. Hello, hello. Um, yes, yes. So that's the banner link. So you can choose from which distributor you want to get your book. Isn't it great? I butcher it. And that's one of the. It is kind of like I've been streaming with Sarah for probably 2+ years. Sarah knows my intro. I still don't know Inimitable Books intro. Golly. Oh. Uh, hey to Tiffany from JC. I'll see you later to Andrea from Des. Um, they could almost say author tubers, and it'll still fit their quarter catalog. Yeah, yeah, because not all of them, but a lot of them are author tubers. I'm glad Sarah didn't just stay in the author tuber sphere and has authors from like other places. But yeah. Hi JC from Tip, and we got Ania. Hello, friend. Hello, hello. Did your blog what that was I started that so wrong. Was your blog published today? I sadly have not looked at the YouTubes at all in the entire day. Shocker. So I don't know if it's out. So if it is, and if you want to share the link, feel free to do so. Our friend Nia is blogging, and there's already one blog in her channel, and probably there's a second one. So yes, it's posted. Yeah. So hopefully someone with a wrench will share the link for anyone who wants to see it. Um, yes, it was. I have Nia's blog queued up on the other tab. Yes. Uh, Esther, the YouTubes. What are you? Des. I mean, at least I use the entire name. A lot of the times I'm just like, I'm just gonna be in the tubes. And people are like, what is that? I'm like, YouTube? Tube? Like, what are you doing? My brain. YouTube. Where young people hang out and this little old lady streams and sometimes makes content. Um, haven't watched anyone's video in a month, so still haven't seen Mia's. I'm behind on JC's too. I I don't know if I am behind on anyone. I'll just sometimes I'm like, okay, I just go into a channel and see how many videos have I not seen. Okay, I'm just gonna light through them and put them on like 1.5 or 2 speeds depending on how quick someone speaks. And I just go through a bunch of videos and huzzah. Um Yes, drop the links. That's what I'll do instead of reading. Yeah. Here is the most recent news vlog. So enjoy. I love you too. I know it's fun. It's just so fun. It's like the YouTubes, the youngings. The K marks. Gotta run to the Walmarts. God, I had now I'd say Walmart like normal, but when I was living in Virginia and everyone will call Walmart Wally, and I will always think of Wally, the movie, and eventually I caught up to it and I like the first few months I was back, I was calling, oh no, going to Wally, and everyone was like, Wally? What? I'm like, Walmart. I'm going to Walmart. I'll use the correct term. I'm sorry. Oh. My first meta payout is Monday and it's just over $8. Guys! Woo woo! Yes! In case you'll need a rich friend, found one. There you go. Congrats, Eva. Congratulations. My mother will say Kmart and Walmarts. Love it. Wally! I mean, they shortened everything. Wally for Walmart, DJ for Dollar General. Um, what was the other one? Um, I don't remember if they say Foot Lion or if they said uh the supermarket that is not Kroger's, which is not short, but I mean Foot Lion is not long. Kroger's is not long, not a long name. They just they they were special. They are special. They're all, pretty sure all of them are still alive. I hope so. Um, they are special. I want to tell you that. Once upon a time there was no Walmart, and her brain was fully formed back then. Yeah. That's also a very Hispanic thing to do. Yeah. It is a very southern thing to do too. Yeah, we all have our slangs. 100%. 100%. Okay, friends, let's go ahead and get into our another writing session. Another 45 minutes. Yeah. True, 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 true. Okay. Oh God, I talk super fast. I need to get water because this man that I'm writing, every so often, he says something that I'm just like, yo, why am I getting flushed by my own character? Uh, so I need water. I already, all of this done. Um, I need more. And yeah, so I'm gonna get that, get to the writing, because I am hoping that I can cross the 10K mark in this manuscript, which will get me very close to the middle of the workout that I hope this book stays within. And I'm just hopes. That's the only thing that I have. Hopes. Yeah. Oh God, he is he is. And I thought the first one that I wrote was like, whoo, and now this man, I I don't know what I'm gonna do because I have two more of this man's to write. Ah, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start, and I'll see you guys in 45 minutes. Happy productivity, friends! And that is another writing session or second one. And I got 972 words. See, when I like really lock in, and if I am in a really juicy part, I write so much and so fast that this is why I end up having a lot of like hand and like finger and wrist pain because I am like my fingers do not leave the keyboard. I'm like, let's see. Um, we had a Gwynna popping in and out. Also, we got a early upgrade update from our friend Des. She finished her chapter. Congratulations! A lot of congrats to you. We got a Laura sneaking in while on her 10-minute break. Hopefully, you have a great rest of your shift. Update. I gave my crush my note this morning when I started my shift. He just texted me. Whew, we're gonna live vicariously through you, Laura. He texted you. Laura, are you okay? Thank you, thank you. Yes. And Laura's like, I'm so good. Oh, love it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Ask him if he likes mouse. No, don't do that or that early. I can test him. I can't test him back yet though until I get back to my phone, which is being used for a DJ for old folks. Oh, yeah. Hopefully he doesn't send any text that whoever might be looking at your phone while like putting music doesn't be like, hmm. I mean, probably I just started a fear for Laura that she might have never thought, but hopefully nothing happens. He is busy like you are right now, and once you're off work, you can exchange a few messages and start, you know, a thing. Uh, wait. Uh, he was like, "Can I fill my lips with your lips? Or your lips with my lips?" I was okay. I'm excited to hear about it. Yes, we are excited. If they end that up happily ever after, I'm definitely telling a story about how he was only ever meant to be her first kiss. When I gave a speech at the reception. Oh, that's so cute. He was like, his nickname is Lips. Ah, wonder if he has a good set of lips to be granted that nickname. Or maybe he barely has any and that grants him his nickname too. Either way. Oh, they are great and they are a great set of lips. Good, good. I mean, if they're a great set of lips for Laura, that's the only thing that we need. And it has to be great for her. Had to update while I could. Yes, 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 yes. I haven't seen it, but Laura is top notch. No way she go for icky lips. Um, back to work for Lara, not for me. You guys are too sweet. We love you, Laura. Um, I'm like thinking. I know Laura wouldn't go for EQ lips, but I'm also thinking EQ lips can be very different for a lot of for people. Like, if you ask me, someone who extremes are icky. So someone who barely has any lips, and someone who's like half their face is lips, that is a lip that's icky for me. Also, dry, flaky lips. No, we cannot do that. No. And because it's in the same area, but on groom, like this section If you are, if you have a beer, ick. Also, I, 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 I don't like banquet beers because I like to kiss lips. I don't like to kiss fur. So yeah, it can be different for different people. Um, just some things that we talk here. Like you gotta be a certain person to be here and be able to enjoy these streams. Definitely, because we get into weird topics. Okay, I kind of like feel like that I want to. I also don't want to be here for too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and get us to another sprint. No, sprint variety session. Oh, oh God, I'm getting a little sleepy, which I don't like. So I'm also, I also want to stream on my K-pop Twitch account. Um, because there's there's a specific video that I want to watch, and I want to watch it on live just in case someone discovers this group, and because they're gonna have a comeback, I want people to discover this group. Um, and I also want to start watching a BL that the episodes are on YouTube, and I want to watch them on stream because I kind of want to find more people to talk about BLs. There's, I have plenty of people to talk about K-pop. I have no, well, I cannot say no one. I have one person who I can talk about BL, and I would like to have more friends. And I know streaming helps with that. I also kind of like want to monetize that Twitch account too. Um, that would be fun. So I don't want to be here for too long. I want to get my words, get mom ready for bed, and then have a couple hours since I don't have to wake up super early. Um, but then I can have a couple hours of just good old time, even if it's just by myself. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to another writing session. I have still have a lot of work to do, so hoping that I lock in so hard that I get 1,000 words in this 45 writing session. So yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping and I'll see you guys in 45. Happy productivity, friends! And that was our third writing session. How did we do? I finished the chapter that I was working on a few minutes before the end of the writing session, the 45 minutes. So I got 932 words for that. And the next, and I think the next one is going to be the final one. That is when I'm going to start another chapter. And hopefully, crossing my fingers, I can get the words that I have left to finish my words for the day. I roughly need the same amount of words that I've been writing, like 900 words or so, to be done for the night. Also, my this specific index finger is like it wants to be done, but I am not done. So there is that. We also had a Jocelyn coming in. Hi, it's been a very busy week. I hope it will be productive this evening. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully it will we got 145 minute more. And hopefully that's gonna be a good amount of time for you to get a couple things done. Um, I will have to like quickly get Sam outside because she's been like hounding me to go outside. So there's that. Jessica says, woohoo, the bookshelf has been built and put in place. Now I'm going to take a break for a little while and we'll put all the books on it later. Nice. We also got a Morgan. Hello, hello. Hi from JC. Welcome back. Damn, nice job, Esther. Thank you, thank you. Doing some dual lessons. Nice. Woo, you got this. Thank you, thank you. This is the good thing about having years of track sprints. You know, like how many words average you usually write, whether it's 15, 20, 25, 30, and more. Um, I, especially when I am in this thing of like, I want to watch an episode of a show and then I'm writing and then I watch an episode. Usually when I do that, I do 45 to an hour long writing sessions because the way that I convince my brain that it's okay to be watching those things when I should be writing is that the time that I'm spent writing has to be longer than the episode. So if the episode is like 40, 42 minutes, then I can get away with a 45 or a 50 long writing session. Now, if they're close to an hour episode, then I have to be writing for an hour. Um, and I've done those enough time to know I usually get around 700 to 800 words, but if I'm like really locked in and like the scene is flowing, I constantly I'm in the 900, 1,000 words per writing session, which I already know because of all the years of data that how long do I need for a day that I may just need to write 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K, etc. Um, that's pretty much how I also do my 10Ks. I kind of like know at what pace I need to be writing to get the 10K. And when the word count lets me know when I need to take breaks. I also know that I need to have a pretty good outline for me to be able to plow through words that fast. So yeah, one thing I am thankful past Esther did is write down all of those workouts and like the minutes that it took. Um, and then the analytic part of me already has a Google Sheets with all sorts of math and average. And if I write this amount, average, how many days will it take me to write this different workout lengths? Numbers can be beneficial if you're a writer. And I say can be because not everyone can. Numbers will be not numbers are very much overwhelming to a lot of writers. So can be not for everyone. Um so yeah. Uh we're gonna get to hopefully this is the last one. I am gonna stop yapping away. Um gonna put this again and yeah, we're just gonna go straight into another, hopefully the last one, so I can get my workout for the day. And hopefully, since that will get me to like 4 hour stream, it's kind of, it serves almost like a thank you and sorry that I couldn't stream last Friday. So yeah, at least we spend a good amount of hours together working alongside each other. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit start and I'll see you guys in 45 minutes. Happy productivity. we are done, friends. That was truly the last writing session that I needed. Because I got 961 words. So I am way over the word count that I needed for today. Uh, um, I see that Eva went um to watch something dramatic. Hopefully you were able to find something dramatic and entertaining to watch and are having a good time. Uh Jessica got food and chill. Love that, love that, love that. I got a lot of words. Got a lot of words. If it wasn't the start of a chapter, I probably would have gotten more words. Um, but it's okay. I got the words that I needed. So that is perfect. And I'm also a few minutes away from being 10 p.m. my time, which is kind of like the cutoff that I want to have. Um, I don't know if now that I'm thinking, I'm like, I don't know if I want to stream on my, if I have the energy. I do want to watch the thing that I want to watch, so I should just do it. But alas, who knows? Um, you are very, I'm sorry. Oh, you're very welcome. Um, I'm glad that the creative gears are turning. Yes, I did got the words that I needed. Um, which is interesting that today I technically just needed 3:45 writing sessions, since the first one I only wrote for like 15 minutes. Um, so love that. I am almost at 11K in the manuscript, so that is perfect. Um, hoping, I feel like the last chapter that I wrote and this one that I'm writing, and I think the next two are going to be on the longer side compared to the previous 4 or 5 chapters. But that's okay because they are like middle chapters and a lot of things are happening and they can be beefier. Um, I'm just hoping that I don't get over the word count that I have in mind as a whole. But we shall see. You know. Um, and JC was editing a video. Didn't hear when you came back. That's fine. It's perfectly okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you were able to get your words, Esther. Thank you so much, Nia. Thank you, JC. I I I do have plans to stream on Twitch tomorrow. I was hoping to do that kind of like mid morning, early afternoon, but I'm not so sure because when I was giving my mom her dinner, I also talked to my brother and he got a call from the provider, from one of the providers for her insurance, that tomorrow they are going to deliver the new position bed in a wheelchair. They didn't tell us a specific time. They like many places do. They just tell you we will call you when we're on our way. Um, so now tomorrow I have to wait until they call my brother and my brother calls me. So I have to be on the lookout for that. I am hoping that happens more in the morning than the afternoon. Because if I stream kind of like mid-afternoon, early evening, that's fine too. Though creatively, I'm not the greatest at that time. I write better either in the morning, not early morning, in the morning, or in the evening. And it can be late evening, it's just not early morning. So we shall see. If you follow my Twitch account, which is twitch.tv/author EM Andujar. And you click the heart, you will be notified when I go live. And if you're in our Discord, I usually let Discord friends know that I am live. So yeah. Uh, thank you so much for being here, for keeping me accountable, and for keeping me company. Sadly, this is not Twitch, so I don't have anywhere to rate. And I'm not, again, I haven't opened YouTube at all in the entire day, so I don't know who is on at this time. So hopefully there's a few people live for anyone who needs accountability and some company while they do their work. And I for sure will see you next Friday for our monthly planning stream. The first one of 2026, since I had to cancel the January one. Um, and I need to think how I am going to talk about my planning for March, because there are things that I am doing in March that I am not telling anyone. Like no one. So I had to see how am I going to I'm planning for March when I want to keep so many things like so close to my heart. Um yeah. Uh that is it for now, friends. I'm gonna go ahead and say good night to y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys around on the interwebs and hopefully see you on Friday. Bye, friends!